So this was easy. So basically to increase or to maintain or not to lose the purchasing power of the portfolio's value, at least the rate of return should be able to beat the inflation. What it means by purchasing power matlab like inflation erodes the purchasing power. So if the inflation is 6% and the after tax return of the portfolio, because obviously on the portfolio to on the portfolio's return you have to pay the tax, so the after tax return is 8%, then you have beaten the inflation by 2%, and because of this extra 2%, the purchasing power of your portfolio is going to increase. Because cost of living is going to increase at 6% and your portfolio is growing 2% faster than that. So as cost of living is increasing at 6% and your portfolio is growing 2% faster than that, it will lead to increase in the purchasing power of your portfolio. If the return of the portfolio would have been 6%, then it will be able to maintain the purchasing power, not increase it. If it would have been more than 6, it would have increased the purchasing power. If it is equal to, then it maintains the purchasing power. And if this would have been something like this, then it would lead to reduction in the purchasing power because cost of living is rising at 6% and your portfolio is giving a return lesser than that. So it will lead to reduction in the purchasing power. So it was simple. It was a real return. Real return means the return adjusted for inflation. That is return after tax minus the inflation. For example, over here, the first one, 8 minus 6, that is 2%. So positive real return. All right. So if the real return is positive, like in this case, it will lead to increase in the purchasing power. If this is 6, so 6 minus 6 would be 0. So in that case, it will be real return of 0 means it will be able to maintain the purchasing power. And lastly, if it is 5, after tax return is 5, so 5 minus 6 is minus. So negative real return means that the purchasing power is gonna go down. Okay, so the answer was real return. Uh, if it is positive, it will lead to increase in the purchasing power. If it is 0, it will lead to maintenance of purchasing power. And if it is negative, it will lead to erosion of purchasing power. Okay, so I guess it was easy question. Any doubt, raise hand? No doubt, right? It was a straightforward, easy question. All right.